During Wednesday's installment of ITV Quiz Show, viewers saw 4 new contestants go head-to-head with chaser Jenny Ryan. Despite having impressive general knowledge, contestant Georgia left the Chase star unimpressed after not knowing who created Charity Shop Sue. In the most recent episode of The Chase, viewers watched as contestants Tim, Emma, Chris and Georgia tried to take home as much cash as they could. Although Emma didn't manage to make it back to the table after being sent home by Jenny, both Tim and Chris had successfully brought back a total of £13,000 to play for in the final round. The final player to face Jenny was 50-year-old Georgia from London, who had an impressive cash builder round. Answering 7 questions correctly, she had earned the chance to take back an extra £7,000 to her team despite being offered a high offer of £77,000 or a low offer of -£1,000. Sticking with what she'd earned, Georgia then went head-to-head with Jenny as she was given a series of questions with multiple choice. However, her confession when it came to her last question left the chaser having to apologize on her behalf. Bradley asked, which of these is a comedy character created by the actress Selena Famosinski? The options were either Pound Store Pat, Car Boot Sale Kathy or Charity Shop Sue. Georgia selected Charity Shop Sue before saying, "No idea, that was a guess." Host Bradley Walsh told the contestant that he hadn't heard of any of the options before, as Georgia revealed she hadn't heard of Selena Famosinski before. Luckily for the player, her guess was correct and she managed to take her £7,000 back to the table, bringing the total in the final to £20,000. Although after hearing Georgia admit to never having heard of the actress before, Jenny looked into the camera and apologized. She said, "Selena, I'm so sorry, I've heard of you. You're super famous to me as Charity Shop Sue, but clearly Georgia hasn't had the privilege of seeing her sketches." Calling her performances funny, Bradley then stated that he'd have to give them a watch before congratulating the player on making it through to the final. Choosing set B, the contestants were then given 2 minutes to answer as many questions as they could to set a high target for the chaser. In the end, they managed to answer 16 right and with their 3-step head start, gave Jenny a high score to try and beat. However, Jenny breezed through her series of questions without giving them a chance to push her back on the table. With 30 seconds still left on the clock, the chaser had managed to beat the players and they went home with nothing. The Chase continues weekdays on ITV at 5 p.m.